So some good news for G1 Japanese toy collectors, specifically on the reissue side of things. We discussed a couple of days ago how Hasbro Pulse and Hasbro are going to be reissuing in a special 3-pack Dino Cassettes Gurafi or Graphy and Noizu or Noise of the Dino Cassettes, along with a standalone Frenzy in a weird kind of misstickered kind of way and with some little paint applications. And this is good news because it gives people an opportunity to get those missing Dino cassettes of what has been kind of available on the American side of things of how to get these extremely rare characters and molds from back in the day. Now, of course, beforehand, the only way you were able to get the other two members of Dial and Zaur was you had to buy both the Studio Series 19 Bumblebee Volume 1 Retro Rock Pack and then the Studio Series Volume 20 Bumblebee Volume 2 Retro Pop Highway. And, the only reason why you had to buy both was because they would have one that was clear and one that wasn't, and the other one was clear and the other one was done in its original colors. So in order, as of a few days ago, the only way you were able to get 4 Dino cassettes reissued in their original colors was to buy those 2 Bumblebee sets and then get this reissue pack that was just announced. Good news, it seems that according to KapowToys.com, they recently have put up a listing on their Facebook page that Hasbro is going to be doing another 3-pack to finish off the set proper. That way you don't have to go running around and get these Bumblebee sets. And I don't blame you because they're expensive. They were kind of exclusive to certain areas. And you have to buy both of them just to get, 2 little Dino cassettes. Now, granted, those 2 Dino cassettes back in the day were going for insane bank on their own, upwards of $400 and $500 back in the old Headmaster days in the secondary market of today. But now it looks like we're going to be able to, if you're someone who's coming into this raw, you haven't bought bootlegs of this, you haven't bought the originals, you just want to own those molds, those old G1 Dino cassettes, well, this is going to be easy for you. Because first we're going to have the Gurafi and Noizu 3-pack with Frenzy that's going to be coming out. And then according to Kapow Toys here, you're going to be both getting Dial and Zaur. And just like with the other 3-pack, you're going to have attached to it also a Rumble done in red. Chances are that the Rumble is going to be similar to the Frenzy, where it's going to have the stickers put in kind of the wrong area and that little bit of paint application of silver put on the head that really doesn't work out very well. But I mean, it's not about the Rumble. It's not about the Frenzy. It's all about those Dino cassettes. The Rumble and the Frenzy is just extra on the side. If anything, it could be trade fodder. It could be a way that you could get some of your money back if needed, or if you actually don't have those molds, hey, something to have on your desk. So this is really cool. I dig this a lot. This is something that's going to give people a lot of opportunities. It makes me happy, like I said in the previous video about this, it makes me really happy when really expensive Japanese Transformers get reissued. Because I understand from the spectator standpoint, if you're someone who bought these to invest, the originals, it does hurt the market. I could guarantee that. As someone who owns a lot of those original Japanese ones, I could see how the value could drop. But I don't really care about the investment standpoint, me personally, because I never really had a long-term goal of reselling them for profit. So it just makes me happy that, just like in the past, hey, Star Convoy, iconic, not Operation Combination, Battlestar's Japanese G1 toy comes with an exclusive Micromaster hot rod. Very hard to get back in the day. Then Takara Tomy did a reissue, so everyone was able to get that mold. Hell, the reissue was a little better because it was tampographed instead of stickers and a little bit more accurate paint scheme. And, then they kept doing it again and again with certain rare characters, certain rare molds. I mean, when Stepper was reissued, the black repaint of Target Master repaint of Jazz, that whole market just took a slide afterwards because then you could have got it both in Japan from the Takara Bookbox reissues and with the Hasbro Bookbox reissues that they were doing in early 2003 onward. So this is great news. Very happy about this. Now we're going to be able to get all 4 Dino cassettes relatively easy, relatively cheap, and yeah, you're going to finally have your full set of 4, and they'll be done in the best possible way possible. You don't have to go through bootlegs and questionable plastic and through, sending money to dubious people that might not send you the product. This is Hasbro. You're going to get it directly, and it's going to be pressed right from the original factory with the original trademark stamps on it. So this is great news. I'm very happy about this, and I'm sure a lot of G1 collectors who really want to complete their G1 set and don't mind owning a few reissues, as long as it doesn't bust the bank for them, this is super news. So definitely check this out. I'm super happy for this.